again. I am back with more of our curriculum for when we start our 2019-2020 school year. So I'm just going to jump right in. We're going to be talking about our African American history and what we are going to be doing with that. I should first start off with how I've done it in the past. Again, I mean, my kids are still pretty young. So in the past, I just wanted to set the expectation. Like, this is what we're going to learn about. This is an integral pillar of why we homeschool and, what we will be learning. And so I would just do like a Black History fact a week type of thing. But just this past year, this past fall and early winter, me just adding in more books from the library for them to look through during their individual reading time, or we would read them together, having more like call and response chants about specific specific Black history figures, if you will. They just really have grasped a lot of content and just things that I will hear long after we've learned them. So I'm just really, really excited to grow on that and expand upon that. I've said it lots of times before, and I'll just keep on saying it. My goal is to teach my children to love learning. And I guess if I had like a symbol for myself, it would be like the Sankofa bird, and it's a bird that can turn all the way around, and it symbolizes that you have to look into your past to go forward. I believe that's true, personally. I read a lot of Brene Brown, so you really have to heal your shame and walk through a lot of your vulnerability to be successful in the future. But culturally, I feel like we have to do that as well, and we come from a great ancestry, and we have so much to learn and to celebrate, and we will most certainly do that in our home and take it outside of our doors. So for starters, always books. So we own these. This was a gift from Maya's Book Nook. Dream Big, Little One, and it is a board book. There's another more expensive one that we will also probably get, but it's by Vashti Harrison, Bessie Coleman, Katherine Johnson, Josephine Baker. So we've just read this over and over again. And so, for example, when we learned about Mae Jemison, I just went specifically to her page in this book. And then we had other books, and we learned about what Mae Jemison did and how great she was and all of that stuff. Michelle Obama, things like that. We also have this one with the Honorable Rock that has a CD-ROM to learn as well. Like I said, books before. I feel like that's a great tool for learning here. Songs, various activities. So if we talk about Garrett Morgan, we might do a red, green, and yellow color hunt around the house, things of that sort, because he invented the stoplight. Now this is for me. This is and it will become a resource for them as they get older. But I use this to just figure out who would we like to study, things of that sort. I have that one blocked off. I'm CJ Walker. And then what I'm also excited about, and I'll tell you more about the other subscription boxes we have too, but this is a legacy kit, and we won it. And as soon as we got it, I wasn't able to dig into it because it was time to start packing. So I said to myself, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this halfway. I'm going to save it. But before I packed it, I went through it, and I was really impressed, and I am really, really looking forward to getting more, because, so it's again subscription box. When you get it, it comes with all the materials you need to study that. So in here is South Africa and George Washington Carver. So you have this activity. You can color the South African flag. So it comes with the markers and everything to do that. It also comes with this book. Now this is something we can use forever and ever and ever, and use it with other materials to learn about Nelson Mandela, about South Africa, about apartheid, and things like that. It also has a book on George Washington Carver. Who has not seen and or heard any type of Black History fact or presentation that did not include this man and a peanut? Like, but again, this book, we can grow with it, grow with it, grow with it. And like here, I'll show you. Sorry, it comes with all the materials to do the activities, so I don't have to, print this out and cut this out and stockpile this, which can be a little cumbersome, especially when you have more than one child and you're doing multiple levels of different subjects. But this is very comprehensive for them. But it also can, we can expand upon it how we need to do so. So I'm definitely going to be getting more of those. So African American history, again, books, here in our house and from the library. There are also short movies on Amazon Prime and Netflix that we will watch. You can also rent DVDs from the library, and so we would just use those, but we will probably do one figure or event a month. I really, James loves art, and both of my kids love art and the arts in general. They like art and music and instruments and all that stuff. So in the spring, I really want to do something on the Harlem Renaissance. So we might, go to museums and watch more, just things about jazz and all types of stuff, things like that. So that might be longer, is what I was trying to say. We might do Harlem Renaissance for 3 months and just keep adding on to it. So that's African American history for us. Again, I don't have my kids today, so this is super filming day. Thank you so much for watching thus far, and I'll have some more coming at you soon. Bye.